Hi everyone, this is Shivika. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing my half yearly's marks. As I'm a CBSE 10th grader, I have a lot of things to say on my examination, about my school, about my strategies, what are the things that I lacked, and so many more. So let's start the video and watch the video till the end. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe my channel. So here's my half yearly's result, and I'm gonna apply photocopy of the sheet on the screen. So I'm gonna tell you the marks and the story behind that, and what are the things that I lacked. So firstly, I'll talk the numbers in my social science subject. So in social science, I got 99 out of 100. I got one MCQ wrong in my written examination, and in oral I got 20 out of 20. So it became 99 out of 100. Now I'm gonna talk about the number in science. So in science, I scored 95 out of 100. Yes, I scored 95 out of 100, and I want to tell you information about my school, that my school do not provide us our answer sheet, our half yearly's answer sheet to analyze our marks. They just provide this sheet, they don't show us the copy in the classes, and that's the worst part of my school. I did not get to check my copies. They're saying that we have cross-checked the copies up to 2 to 3 times, so you don't need to check. At least I need my copies to analyze my answer, my mistakes. But how can I question the management? So yeah, I scored 95, and I don't know where I lost my 5 numbers. According to me, I did pretty well in bio, I did pretty well in physics. If they have to cut my number, they would have in chemistry, because some of the reactions that I've written was wrong, I think. So they would have cut only 2 marks max, not 5 marks. But yeah, I lost 5 marks, and I don't know where I lost it, so I just can't give you the explanation of this. Then I'm going to talk about English literature. So in English literature, I legit scored 75 out of 80 and 95 out of 100. Yes, I also lost 5 numbers in my English literature. But they've cut my 5 number. Again, where I lost it, I don't know. I'm going to tell you about my Hindi. So I got 74 out of 80. मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि मेरी इंग्लिश और मेरी हिंदी दोनों ही बहुत अच्छी है. मेरी सोशल साइंस भी अच्छी है, एंड इन सोशल साइंस आई एम सेटिस्फाइड, बट इन हिंदी एंड इंग्लिश बोथ आई एम नॉट satisfied, because they've cut legit so many marks. I mean, I lost 6 numbers in Hindi, and I did not expect. Ma'am was saying that I cut your marks because you guys didn't mention the author's name in your answers, didn't mention the pointers, didn't mention the chapter's name. Means according to her, we didn't written our questions and answers properly. That's why she've cut our marks. So according to me, I've written pretty well answers, and yeah, I lack the pointers because she said you don't have to only write in paragraphs. The copy checkers need the pointers, the direct pointers. You add pointers, you will get the number. And ma'am was saying कि हमें हिंदी में भी pointers चाहिए, आपके answers में pointers होने चाहिए. That's why. तो I lost 6 numbers. कि मेरे कुछ number जो है वो गद्यांश और काव्यांश पर गए हैं. If I talk about information technology, तो information technology में I got 95. You know what? In information technology, जब मैंने पेपर दिया ना, I was legit sure I'll be getting 99 or 100 full. But I don't know where my teacher has deducted 5 numbers. I don't know how I got 95. I've did each and every question, even though I matched all the MCQs. We get 24 MCQs. All my 24 MCQs was right, and all my questions was right, answer was right. So I don't know how they cut my numbers. I legit don't know. I'm not satisfied with all these marks I'm sharing. I got like 95 in IT, I got 95 in science, I got 95 in English, I got 94 in Hindi. So in all these subjects, I'm not satisfied. And lastly, I'm going to reveal my maths number. So in math, I know it's very less, it's very, very less. And with this number, I am not appropriate to sit in the board examination for maths. I scored 53 out of 80 and 73 out of 100 in maths. I know it's very, very less. It's not the number that satisfies me and my parents, not my teachers, and my teachers didn't expect me to get this number. I'm here admitting that I am quite weak in maths, and I did like first chapter, second chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter, I did very well. If I talk about AP, if I talk about trigonometry, if I talk about triangles, so these chapters, somewhere I was lacking in these chapters. Yeah, I lagged here, and I accept my mistake. I accepted that I lagged here, and I try my best. I try my best in pre-boards to not score this bad in maths. It's the percentage time. So I got 92.67%, round off 93%. This is not the percentage that I was expecting. This is not the percentage that my parents, that my teachers were expecting. And this whole percentage came because of my maths number. Maths के number अगर थोड़े better हो जाते तो मेरे percentage भी better बनते. And the ridiculous number they have cut in my English Hindi, science, and IT. I don't know how they've deducted this much number. I do not mean to get this type of number. If I talk about time management, so टाइम मैनेजमेंट आई डिड प्रिटी वेल. मैंने बहुत अच्छे से सारे पेपर कर लिए थे. मैंने टाइम मैनेजमेंट बहुत अच्छा किया था. आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑन दिस. मैं 15 मिनट पहले ही अपने सारे पेपर फिनिश कर लेती थी एंड आई used to revise all the paper in whole 15 minutes. And जहाँ पे भी pointers की need होती थी I would add the pointers, and जहाँ पे भी कुछ भी मुझे wrong या right लगता था I altered my paper, and it really helped me to score this better. I would not say this better, but I scored like मैंने जब paper दिया था I was crazy because my paper went very well. I do not know how my teachers gave the numbers and do not did justice with me. That's okay. I'm sharing my experience with you, and if you have did the same, you can share your experience in the comment box. If I talk about question practice, that should I do question practice more or not? Yes, indeed, I do question practice more because I wasn't getting the exact pointers that were needed for the answer. As I did all the questions, I did pretty well, but I need to do more question practice as exact pointers were not popping in my mind, and that is necessary for my board examination. So I'm gonna do more and more question practice. And lastly, if I talk about presentation in my paper, so my teacher praised my presentation, and I want to tell this on the screen because many people do not understand the value of presentation and writing in the copy. So I present my answers very well. I use scale, I use sketches, I like normal black sketch I use and blue black pen, but I write very neat and very clean. As underline the important keywords as well as the headings and sections. So this helped me. So yeah, this was all about my numbers, half yearly marks, and my percentage.